Hi, Delusion Dispeller. Talking about my ex-husband. So, yeah, he had a problem with entitlement. He had a problem with making promises he didn't keep. He had a problem, with biting off more than he could chew. He was very into like home-based businesses, network marketing, which there's nothing wrong with that. But the way he did it, he set me up to try to run the business. And when I couldn't do it and couldn't make a go of certain businesses, then I was a loser. I was a failure. Why don't you spend more time at doing the business than you do talking to your friends? The kids can wait. You need to be on the phones. You need to be on the computer doing the business. It was always, we're going to be a millionaire and you're going to make it happen. And then if I didn't, I was this terrible, bad person. I know some of you out there might be thinking, oh, so that's why she promotes businesses on her channel. No, I really am in a business right now that I enjoy, that is working for me, and I am making money, and I can show other people how to do it too. So, and it's my channel. I have a right to put on my channel what I want. You can put on your channel what you want, whether it's business or pleasure or whatever. So, anyways, this isn't a plug for that. It's just to tell you that I really do enjoy what I do, and it's working for me, along with the life coaching that I do, which I also enjoy. I like to see people breaking free from the abuse, because I broke free from it. So, back to what went on with my ex-husband. My first daughter got the brunt of the abuse, and it was physical. He was very brutal with her, and I don't want to go into details because I'll start crying. I hate remembering what went on. Because I didn't know how to handle it back then, and I probably didn't handle it the way I should have, which was I should have left him back then, and I didn't. Instead, I went on to have 3 more children, or I'm sorry, 3 more children. I was right the first time. Yeah. So anyhow, and stayed married to him for 23 years. He really needed help. He still needs help to this day. Very into pornography towards the end of the marriage. Was unfaithful in the marriage, ended up giving me 2 diseases in the marriage. He was very, a lot like my stepdad was, very workaholic, demanded a lot from myself and my children as well in the way of work and things like that. Spent a lot of time helping other people, but yet couldn't fix things around the house and make sure that we were taken care of. Was not responsible about paying bills and would dodge bill collectors and then tell me to do the same. Very much dishonest at times. Did a lot of the typical narcissistic things. The trying to make me feel I was going crazy, telling the children I was crazy. Would provoke me into situations where I was frantic, and then would point out to the kids, look how crazy your mother's acting, that type of thing. So yeah, he was another narcissist. There were churches I attended that I was mistreated and abused in. I was told all kinds of stuff in churches. There was a lot of false accusations brought up against me. So you might wonder, well, why is she somebody that talks about church and the Bible and Christians and Jesus now? Well, because I realized after a while that people are just people, and they're going to hurt you sometimes because they're not perfect. And my relationship with God is my relationship with God. That's separate from my relationship with people. He's not a person. He doesn't act like a person. He is trustworthy. You can rely on him. He will take you through things. He will provide for you. He is the ultimate in my life because I trust him and I know that he will do what he says he will do. So, that being said, my ex-husband allowed me to have friends if he approved of them, but he chased away a lot of really good friends I had over the years. He often isolated us by moving us to different places and whatever, and by acting so obnoxious and loud and angry over the phone when I was on the phone with my friends that they would be like, who is that? And I'd say, oh, that's just my husband. He's just loud like that. And they would just disown me because they didn't want to deal with him. So stay tuned again.